Yeah, some shit don't add up. Like, on the 29th of September, we're gonna have 2 months of 2 moons. Right? We're gonna have a new moon. Now, when you research it a little bit, NASA says it's gonna be another celestial body. Not a reflection, it's another celestial body. Sound like some Avengers type shit, huh? Now try this. Ask Google, why do I see 2 moons? It's gonna say it's because the ice crystals in the atmosphere reflecting this shit, right? Next, try this. Ask Google, why do I see 2 suns? Same thing, some crystals, right? They call it a sundog, right? Now let's do this bold experiment. Check this shit out. Alright, let's do this fun little experiment. If you don't know what they mean by sundogs, right? Let's say this flashlight was a sun. This bulb is the dome over the earth. This is how they telling themselves, because they told you it's a globe, but this will only work on a dome. Now, when you flash this light in here, you see that shit? Put the light at a 90-degree angle, and you'll see this. Alright? Now, I'm trying to get it to zoom with this shit acting slow. Alright. Now, when you got the right angle, man, this shit keep... You see how you get the bright light, which is the sun, and right behind the light is that dark hole. It's better when you do it yourself. You can really see it. But you see how it's black right behind that bright light? That would be that big ass black circle right behind the sun. And you see how it's more light right behind that black circle? That's how come you can see that black circle. Because it's light behind there. Right? And then sometimes behind there you can see more light. That's where that come in. See that? Black circle behind the light. Now when this bitch spinning, look how it is. See that? It's going in a spiral. The inside and outside going against each other. This will only work under a dome. See how I light the whole sky up, the whole bowl up, from one little light. Now this part in the middle, where all of this spinning is, they would call that the northern lights. You get it? So with that experiment, Google is saying between the light on my phone and the bulb, there's ice crystals, and that's what caused that reflection. But we in the crib, my nigga, what ice crystals they talking about? We got the same shape. Okay. All our life we've been told heat rise. So if heat rise, it's gonna go closer to the sun. That's why they've been saying global warming and shit like that, right? So if heat rise, if we're in a ball, trapped in a ball, the heat will rise around the rim of the ball, right? How the fuck would it be ice out there? If we was in a dome, damn sure gonna get stuck at the top of the dome. How the fuck would it be ice out there? Just like there was no ice between the phone and the boat. Bullshit. Not to mention, every light bulb It's hot. Every light is hot, right? The sun and the moon is up there all the fucking time, and they're hot. So how could it be crystals around these two light bulbs? Ice. Don't make no fucking sense. Need to study the 4 phases of matter. The faster it vibrates, the hotter it is. The higher you go, the faster shit vibrate. So that means the hotter it will be. That's why heat rise. Let me trick you. Let me break this down a little bit more. The 4 phases of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. Now, when you heat up ice, which is a solid, it turns into water. When you heat up water, it turns into steam, which is a gas. When you heat up that steam, that gas, it turns into plasma energy, aka the northern lights. So, if the northern lights are up there, that means it's heat up there. Right? Nowadays, the northern lights are everywhere instead of up north. So that means the atmosphere is heating up. That's the real meaning of global warming, huh? So why the fuck is there still ice crystals? But better yet, why are we seeing these sundogs more? If the earth is heating up. Just think. I'm telling you, my nigga, Detroit been in the 80s. Niggas out here cooking because we used to be in cold. We up north. Just think about it. How is there a sheet of ice, a layer of ice in the sky that nobody ain't never seen? Sun and moon be clear as fuck. We ain't never seen no waves from the ice crystals, no none of that. Why? Don't make sense. So if you research a little bit more, you'll notice that cultures has been representing 3 suns. Try it. Remember the bowl experiment when they showed you those 3 circles? The sun, a black circle, and the one behind it. Those would be that 3 circle. So, if you research some shit, it would say that would be a trinity. And cultures that represent that shit, it's called these niggas. Why, when you think of triads, you think of rush hour? Rush hour, Chinese people. Chinese people is the main people that represent Trinity. 3 suns. Besides these niggas that you know about, like the Egyptians, Aztecs, you know. Look at how many cultures represented the sun. And the crazy thing is, we still digging up their tombs and shit still to this day, trying to get information. Wonder why. If the 3 suns was just reflections, why do each sun got a name? They even got spiritual meanings, if you see it and shit. All types of shit. I don't know. Math ain't mathing. Well, y'all. 1.